Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness here on fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. Been snowing pretty much for 24 hours. I was out shoveling all this morning. It's wet. It's a good thing I was doing the kettlebells. Did do the kettlebell workout. My back feels great. Guys, wonderful. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Guys, soft notes have to pop too. I was having this discussion with a couple of my students last week. Very, very important. Okay? Let's see what I got. All I've done is shovel and kettlebell. We'll see what we got, and then we'll talk about soft attacks. Double C's and some popping soft articulations. Guys, the king, for what I'm talking about, the king, I know we can all agree on this, is Maurice. Every note he played, the notes popped until the end. Until the end, and that's why his chops went down. He lost the pop. But, excuse me. One of my favorite pieces to articulate this is going to be on the link down below. That's the third movement of the Tartini. And nobody plays with more grace, virtuosity, and savoir-faire, if you will. But each note is popping. Each note is popping. Guys, that's why his chops were so great. His tongue was in the right place. The articulation was right. There was I'm not going to get into it, but there was a thing, again, I don't watch a lot of the internet, but there was a thing up of one of our buddies, an orchestral guy, who was playing the Pines of Rome, okay? And one of the comments says, that was the most beautiful thing. Now, the Pines of Rome, the offstage solo, he was doing it by himself. It wasn't with an orchestra. It was just he was playing the excerpt. Okay, and one of the comments was, and I quote, "One of the most beautiful things I ever heard. I couldn't hear one attack." Guys, that's what you're striving for. Guys, whoever wrote that, and the guy that did it can't possibly have great chops. But this is what, guys, the monster of monsters, Maurice Andre, did not play that way. Why in the world would you strive for it? Guys, if the tongue is not in the right place, it's not going to be completely right. Now, the topic of this video and what I was talking about with my students, guys, when you are working on your chops, yes, every note has to pop and you want a full volume, not blasting away, but a full volume, okay? But when you play softly, you do not have to slam it like you're playing in Maynard's band to make it pop. Herseth was a genius. You know who was great at that? Frank Catarabi. Frank Catarabi. Mel, you can hear it. Every note pops. And you know it's right. This other stuff sliding around. But once again, guys, if you are playing, no, the note isn't going to pop. And unless you have a C trumpet and a god-awful big Bach mouthpiece, you're not going to have great chops. Unless the tongue is right. Herseth, Mount Vernon. Mel Broyles, Mount Vernon. John Ware, Mount Vernon. But the notes popped, the tongue was right. Soft playing, loud playing. Now, it lends itself when you listen to Maynard's band. Stanmark, we can go right down the list. Lynn Nicholson. Pop, 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 pop. Guys, it's much easier to get that percussive sound when you're playing loud. Now, you notice I said percussive sound. Many times you can play percussively, if that is even a word, without having the right pop. But guys, if the tongue isn't in the right pot, right in the right spot, it rears its ugly head with your soft playing. And it has to be. And guys, it's not hard. It's no harder whatsoever to play it with the soft playing or the loud playing or any volume in between. Guys, listen to Maurice. Every single note he ever played, except, you know, the latest stuff, Claude Bowling and all that sort of stuff. He obviously lost compression, and that's with the tongue. But, guys, now listen, now this video, older, he literally can't stand up. Literally can't stand up. He's sitting on a chair for the concert. And I'm talking where you got to do kettlebells, you got to be in shape, you got to compress. Yeah, you do. If you're not playing like Maurice, yes, you have to do that. When you play like Maurice, okay, Maurice can tell me I'm full of crap. Maurice didn't think Jerry was full of crap. Maurice thought Jerry was wonderful and sent his only son to help him to study with Jerry to get his chops. One lesson. Didn't quite work. The Bach mouthpiece. Back then, we did not know about the tongue. We did not. Jerry's mouthpieces weren't out. It was the wrong time in the wrong place. Anyway, guys, that is that. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables. Oh, my KBs for double C's is at the printer. Okay? I will have it tomorrow, $10. It won't be on the website for a week, 10 days, but I will do a video tomorrow and show it to you and tell you what's up. Guys, it's not a book of the month. This is more of a method book. But unlike True Power to the Max and Double C Manifesto, this is more a tool in the toolbox type of thing. Okay? Anyway, that's that. Love you all. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power.